Well, good morning. This is another Valsky video. I am setting out on another road trip. It's going to be 6 days. And it's going to be almost 3,000 miles. It depends on some of the side trips I'll be doing. I'll be leaving here at my house in southeast Texas and heading up to Kansas and over to Colorado and doing a full day of mountain driving down to Albuquerque, back through Oklahoma, back into Texas, and then in Fort Worth I'm going to charge the i4 at a Tesla supercharger that has the Magic Dock, and then work my way on back home. So 6 days of driving an electric car. So let's get in the car and let's plan the first charging stop. Okay, so let's go plan our next charging. So using the BMW app, let's set, we're going to be looking for Electrify America, and let's go look at charging power. Let's do 100 kilowatts or more. Now let's just select all these. Charging type. Okay, that should do it. And let's just move this up a little bit so we get the map up. Because we're going to go up here to Waco. There's Austin area. There's Waco. This is the one we want to go to. So it's all green. So nobody's there. Actually, I just checked Electrify America app and saw that. Yeah, I'm not using the route planning. I'm just going to pick my own charging locations. So 136 miles away. So let's go ahead and select it. And actually, it's showing 165 miles. We're going to arrive with 26%. And that's a lot better because I was looking at the app on the phone. The app on the phone is way too conservative and keeps throwing extra charging. And it's actually picking the route I want to take. And on the app, it doesn't actually show that particular route, but looks like we're good to go. And if we go over here and we just do a show, we can keep a status and see where we're at. So 26% is showing now. We'll see what we look like when we actually get there. So let's get started and let's get on the road. Well, we're in Waco, and we got 1.7 miles to electrify America. I'm at 12% battery, estimate 11% arrival, and we got 29 miles of range and 1.5 miles to get there. So everything worked out. Well, we're here in Waco at Electrify America, so let's go ahead and get plugged in and get things set up. We're on charger 4. Welcome, driver. I heard clicking, like we're connecting. And we're charging. Let's go see what we're doing for speed. It's starting to ramp up. Let's go look in the car. We're going to be sharing. Yeah. We're at 45, 48. I don't see any, oh, yeah. See a limitation icon right here. Oh yeah, look at all these little dashes that just showed up. Let's go look around. He's getting 135. All right, we'll just let it go and see what it does. Okay, we just ramped up big time. We're pulling 194 right now. Still got this orange limitation over here. See if we can get that. There it is. But I'll take 194. All those other dash lines went away. So things are looking good. Okay, let's go look for our next charging. We're at 69%, and I want to get north of Dallas. Here it is, up at Denton, Texas. Let's click that. 130, well, let's see what it is. When it comes up, 120 miles. and we're not seeing a estimate yet because I'm still charging right now. And I initially looked at it in the phone, and it was telling me 70%, and I arrived with 10%. So I was going to take it up to probably 75% and get me some buffer. Let's go ahead and click this in and see if we can get any calculations here. Yeah, I'm going to arrive with 25%. And you can see the range bubble is well past where we're going. So, yeah, we saw this before, and I came in low because it is hot. We're going to be dealing with a lot of heat today. So, let's just take it 3 more percent, and that's what we'll do. Well, we're on the north side of Fort Worth, and we're 35 miles from the Electrify America in Denton, Texas. And we're estimated to arrive with 19%. I'm currently at 33% and 83 miles of range. So about 49 miles of buffer there. Yeah. I think it initially said we're going to arrive at 26%, but coming in at 19. So I think I was driving a little faster, plus it is 104 degrees outside, so it is quite warm. It's been warming up all morning. So it's got a yellow icon up at the charger in Denton. That means there's a number of people charging. So hopefully we get a 350. But if we are on a 150, that's fine, because it actually holds the 150 the charging curve is much better, and we'll see it after we charge. I can then review the charging curve within the BMW app. So yeah, do a little break up here and get charged up, and then continue on north. Well, we're here in Denton, Electrify America. So let's get the screen recorder going and get ourselves plugged in. And we're on charger number 4. I don't see a charger 4. There's a charger 5 over there. Okay, we're charging. Let's go see what we're doing. All right, we're pulling 149. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay, let's look at where we want to go next. We're going to go up in Oklahoma. The Electrify America that's up in Oklahoma is rather iffy in Oklahoma City. So let's go see how far that's away. Because there's one up here that's not shown, and it's free, and it's 30 miles from this one, but since it's not on the system, I can't precondition, so I got to kind of fake it out. So let's go see how far this is away and how much we have to charge to get there. Okay. It says we'll get there and arrive at 14%. It's 154 plus 30 is 183. We got 194 already on the charge. So we're at 76%. So I think we probably need to charge up to probably 90. We're pulling 80 kilowatts right now. So let's just stay on the hook while we're still charging good, because all the rest of them out there, they're having all kinds of issues. So I plugged in the other charger. It's a 50 kilowatt, but I found it on the map, and 183 miles. Car says we'll get there with 16%. It's 105 degrees, so I'm at 87% right now. I'm just going to take it up to 90 and just see where we are. We should be able to get there. So I've been noticing I've been averaging about 8% or so less than what the car is saying because of the heat, because it's trying to keep the battery cool, extra cooling going on. And I'm still in Eco Pro, so once we get done, I'm going to put the Electrify America back in, so at least we can have the battery preconditioned, because it won't precondition it with this 50 kilowatt that the car thinks it's there. So that's the plan. Well, I got 10 miles to the EV Gateway 200 kilowatt chargers. Last I checked a few minutes ago, both of them are still available. Car says we're going to arrive with 12%, and we're currently at 15%. So yeah, charging to 90% at the last stop was the ticket. It actually, I remember, I think it estimated we're going to arrive at 24%. So I've been seeing this all day with the heat. It's taken an extra 10% for the cooling on top of what it originally thinks it's going to arrive with and what we actually do arrive with. So I'm going to use that formula for the rest of the 6-day trips, because I'm going to be seeing this heat a lot. So I'll see you at the charger. Well, we're here at, I think it's Edmond, Oklahoma, just north of Oklahoma City. We got these EV Gateway chargers, and they're actually free. Both of them are online. So let's get plugged in. So it's communicating. See if they get this thing charging. Go look at the screen. There it goes. Yeah, it's charging now. Ramping up. Let's get the camera. There we go. I briefly saw 190 something. There's 190. Let's go look in the car. Yep, there's 189. I don't see any limitations. Everything looks good. There's 190. We'll let this thing just let it go. Well, I'm up to 71%, and it's 109 degrees outside. We're pulling 71 kilowatts now. We got 193 miles of range. I've already put in the hotel. Actually, they have ChargePoint AC chargers there. So I selected that. And it's 143 miles to the hotel. And looks like we'll get in at 5:19 if we left right now. And we're going to arrive with 18%. So I think we need to charge a little bit more to like 28%. And then we'll use that 10% fighting the heat. At least that's what I've been seeing. Because if we left now, we'll probably arrive with 8%. So let's just charge a little bit longer. But that's what it looks like. I'm in Wichita. It's about 610 miles. I have to add everything up and see how many miles, but it's been 10 hours. So yeah, time-wise, I'm doing very well. So I'm going to be exiting up here and then head into the hotel. And we'll claim one of the charge point AC chargers. I think there's 4 plugs that are there. And right now the icon says it's all green, so nobody's plugged in. So I have my choice of which one I want to park at. So we'll see you at the hotel when we get there. Forgot to do the stats. So we're at 19% battery and estimate to arrive at 15%. We got basically 9 miles and we got 50 miles of range. So yeah, that extra 10% of what the initial estimate of what you need to get to your destination with this heat is what is needed to do. So the car says 14% arrival, put 24 in. Give yourself that 10% buffer.